and welcome to Travel Bug. My name is Jermaine Trice, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about travel. Travel Bug is an improvised travel show talking about my travels. Improvised, of course. So, right now it's a couple days after Thanksgiving, and I had some traveling recently. Went to a couple of places for Thanksgiving, and I'm going to tell you all about those places. So one of the interesting things about this show is that I don't know what's going to be showing up on the screen. But I was there. I guarantee I was there. Remember that, okay? Yeah, nobody can tell me I wasn't there because I was totally there at wherever the place is that we go to. So I say to everyone, sit back, relax, and what? Enjoy, I guess, this kind of weird vacation that I went on for Thanksgiving. And without further ado, let's talk about the first place that I went to, shall I? So the first place, let's show it. So yeah, this first place is kind of weird. Let's turn off the audio from that. Yeah, this first place, yeah, I have to admit, I was very intoxicated when I was there, and I don't remember much, but it was this place that was really, really cool. I really went there because it had lots of tall buildings and stuff like that, and you have to ignore my camera work because, like I said, I was, a tad bit intoxicated while I was there. I really love going to this place a lot, and I thought it was very significant to go here during Thanksgiving, because it's a super, super, super fun place, and it has historical Thanksgiving significance. This place, let's see. Without that audio. So yeah, so while I was here, I visited all of the sites, right? All of the sites that were important and significant to Thanksgiving. The water. The water was so cool, right? It was this is the best water ever. Why would we not want to have this water be a thing, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, so anyways, another thing we did while we were there was we looked at the trains, because there were lots of trains and buildings, because it was such a cool place. And I remember going here when I was a kid before. It was really, really fun. My parents took me here. They're you know what, Jermaine, you're gonna be in this cool place with lots of buildings and stuff. And I was oh my god, I really like lots of buildings and stuff. And it was okay, cool, yeah. So that's totally that. Let's go back. One of the things I really like about this place, aside from all of the buildings and all of the traffic that appears to not be moving, is its sense of community. It has such a sense of community, this place. It's people are real people here. And don't jump. I'm not gonna jump. People are real people here, and that's what I like about it. And so here we're really at the tallest building at this location. And I really loved that place. It was a really cool place to go. So yeah, that was one of the places I visited for Thanksgiving. Yeah, primarily because I was born there, maybe, or I went there as a kid before. So that was probably the reason why. So yeah, thanks for going on that trip with me. It was kind of a cool thing. So the next place we're gonna go to is another place. Don't know where this place is, but I was there. I swear I was there. So this was Thanksgiving Eve when I went to this place, and it was kind of fun. I have to say, this is definitely not my first time going to that place in particular, but it was kind of fun to visit. So let's see where we visited on Thanksgiving Eve. So yeah, on Thanksgiving Eve, you know you gotta do it right on Thanksgiving Eve, and you have to have like the true history of Thanksgiving in this place. Um, so long ago, the ancient Romans they basically invented Thanksgiving. Few people know that they invented Thanksgiving, but they did. So there was this emperor, Caesar, right? So Caesar, he had a a turkey. It was like a royal turkey, right? And so every day he had his servants like feed this turkey, and the turkey was like a rock star, right? So one day, Julius Caesar's well, I guess you would call him his son. He decided that he was hungry and he wanted to eat this turkey, right? So he ate the turkey. Yeah, he totally did. And so because he ate that turkey, Julius Caesar was upset, and he decided that what he wanted to do was actually, and this is a true story, by the way. This is a true story. So he decided he wanted to build a very large place that he called the Colosseum. And at this Colosseum, he would actually sacrifice live turkeys. Yeah, he sacrificed live turkeys. I didn't believe it either, but he totally did sacrifice live turkeys. He decided. I didn't realize this was going to be a history lesson, but sometimes you need to know the truth. The truth is out there, and I'm telling you the truth. So he decided to sacrifice these live turkeys in front of a large audience at this Colosseum by having them fight gladiators. And surprisingly enough, sometimes the turkeys won. I don't know. It's like a weird thing. But anyways, the first time he had this match, that was basically the first Thanksgiving. This is like, whoa. This is like blowing my mind, So that's why I decided to go there on Thanksgiving, because I wanted to know the history of this place. And now I do. And it was a really fun trip. Like I said, I wasn't drunk that day. I was just kind of chilling, hanging out, looking around, looking for the turkeys. They have like a parade every year with like a big balloon turkey, but I kind of missed the parade, so I didn't get a chance to see it there. They basically parade the big balloon turkey around the Colosseum, and they have like gladiators like poking at it like a piñata, trying to burst it because there's candy inside of that really big balloon turkey. So that was like a cool thing that I didn't see. But one thing that's worth noting is that the Pope blesses the turkey. That's right. The Pope blesses the turkey on this day because it is a sacred day, where turkeys are coveted, and celebrate it. Yeah, totally. So yeah, that's something, that's something we needed to know today. Totally needed to know. So there was another place I went. I said I wasn't gonna show this video of this place, but I decided to go ahead and show this video because what the heck? Why not? It's like I didn't want to go there, but it was like along the way, right? So it's like if it's along the way, why not go, right? Just go. So this next place, it was a little cold there, and one of the problems, one of the issues I had was like the language. I didn't really understand the language. I must admit this was my first time being at this place. But since it was kind of along the way to the places that I was going, I decided why not go there. So this day I was just kind of hanging out, walking around, seeing what was going on. Ran into lots of people who I didn't really understand, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. So here I was just walking across this bridge, right? And there were lots of boats while I was walking across the bridge. And I was like, I should probably get on one of those boats. Wonder how much it is. And so I was like, asking people like, how much is it for that boat? And surprisingly enough, no one spoke to me. And I was like, what? How come you're not talking to me? Like, hello people. This is like my vacation and I'm like supposed to be having fun here and you're not talking to me. So like this lady right here, I said, hey, and she like turned her head and walked away. And I was like, I can't believe this. Yeah, and I was like, does anyone here speak English? And they're like, huh? Yeah. Could you believe that no one there spoke English? I couldn't believe it either. But like I said, I must admit, it was my first time there, and I knew that there would be a language barrier. I knew that there would be a problem with the language. So I said, hey guy, can you, hey, yeah, no. He just ignored me. Hey, sir, no, he's not going to help either. And it's like, will somebody help me? Anyone? Okay, this guy with the camera is. See, no one's paying attention to me, and that's the problem. That's the problem with this place. When I went to this country, like I said, it was the first time, and it was kind of cold. I thought people were going to be nice. I mean, like I said, I knew there would be a language barrier, but I thought people would be nice. And it's like, no one's talking to me. Nobody at all. So I talked to this nope, she didn't even say anything to me. So it's like, hello, excuse me, sir. You're taking a selfie. I'm in your picture. Everyone's looking at their phones. And it's like, how can you be on vacation if you're looking at your... Oh, just look at me and don't say anything, right? I can't believe it. I totally can't believe it. So I thought it would be really good to go here on Thanksgiving because of its the importance of this specific place for Thanksgiving. It was like, the people left here. That's right, it's noon, by the way. The people left this place in search of something new, something better, to get away from persecution and things like that. And, I see why they left now. I see why they left to come to this country. Because no one talks to you. It's like no one will talk to you. Anybody? Will anybody talk to me? Nope. Okay. So basically, I have no idea how I'm going to get on one of those boats. But I see these double-decker buses. So I'm going to try to get on one of those. I'm going to ask someone if they can show me how to get on one of those buses. I mean, again, I know there's a language barrier, but, bus should be translatable in any language, right? That should be translatable in any language. So, excuse me. Bus, but, you know, everyone ignores. Picture lady, no, picture guy. Okay, he's gonna answer. No. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, last time I'm going to London. I tell you that. That's the last time I am going to London. Anyways, that was, those were my vacation places. And, they were pretty fun. Pretty fun stuff. So, with that, that is the end of the first episode of Travel Bug. Whoa. Fare ye well. Thank you for watching Travel Bug. Bye-bye.